Hey, what's up, good people? This is a special one. What's up? My name is Larry Jones. This is Stock Up with Larry Jones. And if you're new to the page, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. It'll probably be a day where I post 2 videos because it's a lot going on. Now, listen, if you are into QUBT and you heard it here or in the Patreon or whatever, which I brought them both the same day, just put QUBT in the comment section, because a lot of people they missed the video that we talked about it. And then I made another one, and then I made another one, and then you just when you think it's too hot to get in, I just looked at it. It's like $16 and I got it at 90 cents. And it just keeps going up. I'm up over 15, probably 1,600% now, right? And a lot of you are up 800, 900, 1,000%. Okay. So here's what I want to tell you about QUBT. A lot of people saying, Larry, when you going to sell? Soon as I post it, when you going to sell? When you going to sell? When you're going to research it is the question. I keep telling you guys my strategy. Not you guys, the one person that asked. Now, I have some QUBT in a swing trade that I made about $4,500. And I sold. I alerted my stock club that I just sold that, right? But my bigger position, the 3,000 shares, actually more than that, I'm not selling it. I expect it to come down. Now, what you can do is you could put a trailing stop loss on. But I just think that it is working its way out to be a good company. But what I will tell you about QUBT, because we got to keep moving, I got a lot to talk about. I'm going to talk about some crypto too. What I will tell you about quantum computing is anything with the name quantum computing, I want you to stack it in Yahoo Finance, and you'll see they're all green. So there's a lot of sugar high on QUBT on top of the good news, okay? And so that's why I sold my swing trade for a huge profit, okay? So I just want you guys to know that about QUBT. Now, yeah, I sold it. I sold the portion that I had in a swing trade that I just got into a few weeks ago. This is not the portion that I bought at 93 cents, and a lot of you guys caught it at $2, $4. Some of you were showing me. Some of you caught it at $3 after I talked about it, okay? And so let's just keep it moving. Tesla is one of those that just keeps going up. And there are some of you guys that are waiting for it to come down. Well, while you're waiting on it to come down, you know, we're making life-changing money. And sometimes you just got to get in and dollar cost average. And then dollar cost average in small amounts, so that if it does pull back, you have some dry powder to actually go in heavier. I buy the red days. I buy them heavy, like MicroStrategy, which I just made a purchase. And it's not down double digits, which I prefer, but I'm just looking at what's going on. And I just bought some. I didn't look at the chart. So I'm just letting you guys know that have the class. I didn't look at the chart, but I just saw where it was going down. But Bitcoin hit a new high today, 108. Bitcoin hit 108 today. So while Bitcoin hits 108, MicroStrategy drops. And so I bought more. And I don't care if it doesn't go green in the next 48 hours, right? We got the FOMC meeting coming tomorrow. I don't care if it don't go green for weeks. And I'm going to tell you why. I believe that Bitcoin, we will have another flash crash, which will spook it out. I'm going to buy more. And I believe, and I'm over 100 shares, control your position size according to your money, in a swing trade on MicroStrategy, okay? And so what I believe is that, you know, I don't care if it's February. If it trends up, I believe I can double that money. So that's what I'm doing with MicroStrategy on my swing trade. Now, I did also add to my long-term positions in MicroStrategy by simply buying and holding. Okay, good people? Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. It's just showing you what Larry is doing. Scared money don't make money. Let me say that again. Scared money don't make money, right? And so I talked about quantum computing. Remember, anything with quantum computing in the name is running up. So there is some sugar on top of even QUBT, which is quantum computing. And then we got IONQ that's actually performing well also. You got sound that's performing well also. And then you got Bitcoin that's performing well also. Okay, I got my boy Ron finna get in the car. All right, so you got those all performing well. Now let's talk about Bitcoin and let's talk about alt season. Okay, let's talk about alt season and let me open the door here. Let's talk about alt season. Now yesterday I was trying to rush out of the house before I made that video, and I just wanted to be clear. Alt season is coming. Alt season has started. You can close that door. Alt season has started and alt season is coming. It's just that Bitcoin is fighting to hold its dominance because of all of the institutional buy-in. That's what I'm telling you guys, right? So don't get it twisted that alt season is not. And when I said this time is different, the amount of institutional buying into Bitcoin is different, right? That is different, period. The incoming president being a crypto or pro Bitcoin and cabinet bullish, that is different. The SEC that's anti Bitcoin and anti crypto is leaving, and someone that's pro crypto and pro Bitcoin is coming. That's different. So you gotta put that into the entire pot as we mix this stew on our way to making some money. Okay, and so this is what I want to tell you guys. I keep saying, people keep asking, I'm going to ask this question. Do you want to sit at the table and eat turkey, or do you want to be a dog under the table eating crumbs? If you're the person that just says, Larry, soon as I post something, when should we buy it? I just posted it. I mean, when should we sell it? I just posted it to buy. And I showed you the article that you should read. And I go, hey, did you read the article? Nope. Just tell me. No, I'm not. Okay. Either you're at the table eating a good meal, or you're the dog on the floor, just waiting on crumbs to fall. We are not crumb snatchers here. We are trying to eat steak, and it's going to take some work. If you're new here, this is the way I talk. I keep it real. It's time for you to start studying and stop waiting on a handout. Don't just sit around and wait on a handout, especially when I teach you how to fish. Then start fishing, okay? So use the tools, good people, please. Don't just ask questions the second I post something. Tell me when to sell. Tell me when to buy. No, I'm giving you the information, okay? And I tell you guys all of the time. Now, let me keep it moving. Tomorrow, we have the FOMC meeting. Every single cycle before the Fed gives his rate decision, the market does what it's doing today. All right. And so when I'm talking about stock, like I talked about quantum computing, QUBT, and I just mention it and I just says, hey, I'm going to grab a few shares. A lot of people don't hear that because they got itching ears. Oh, yeah. QUBT. Yeah. That's nice. Tell me about Tesla. Tell me about XRP. And you're the one that's missing out. And that's why I'm making this video. I don't want you to be in that posture. I want you to be in the posture where you're sitting at the table eating steak and not a dog under the table waiting on crumbs. Okay. That's not who we are here at Stock Up. We are serious about creating generational wealth. Now, I said not too long ago that Bitcoin will be to 110 by the inauguration. And we're right now knocking on that door. But a flash crash or a crypto correction could come. No one has a crystal ball. No one knows, okay? And now you will see that Bitcoin every day over the last couple of days have hit new highs. It hit 100-day today. Now you will see the altcoins and the memes start to move green. Remember, they're delayed, right? And sometimes MicroStrategy is delayed. And so you can't be fearful. Remember, if you believe in it long term, then put on your fire suit and run towards the fire. You know, don't be like that little dog that just bark, 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 and barking at the big dog. And then as soon as the big dog turns around, and then he goes, that's not us. All right. We killers. All right. All right. Hey, I love you guys. Remember, coupon code still going on. EARN, EARN. It's still going on. And for those of you that have the class, you have 60 days free into my stock and crypto club, which we are already killing it. Okay. All right. And it's not open to the public yet, but it will be in January. Love you guys. I'm going to keep feeding you guys stuff that's going to make you money. All right. I may see you later on this evening to talk about crypto. Live, love, laugh, and learn.